What's up, guys? It is Gabrielle, also known as I3G, and today I'm here with
Paris.
And we're just gonna kind of be talking wrestling, stuff like that.
Who doesn't like wrestling? Wrestling's the
Yeah,
best thing in the world.
right?
So.
Right?
And, like, we're both girls, and like I've never met a girl in person who likes wrestling. Like at my school, no one.
Same.
Like, I was like,
I actually met my best friend, Max. We both like hated each other, and then we like found out that we both like wrestling, and
yeah.
we instantly became best friends. So
That's nice. That's nice.
yeah. So that was, he was going to Elimination Chamber, and I was like, hold up, wait. I was like,
yeah, like when you see someone from school wearing a wrestling shirt, I'm just like, ooh, what shirt are you wearing? And I will go like,
like respect.
He's sweet walking by.
All right, so as you can tell from your Instagram, you've gone to like a lot of wrestling shows. You're all about wrestling. What is the first moment of wrestling that you remember?
Like the first time I saw it?
Yeah.
I mean, like I was walking out and I saw John Cena on TV. I'm like, oh, who's that? And he's like beating Alberto Del Rio. I'm like, I think I like this. Next thing you know, every week, ever since then, I've been in love. John Cena. It's like
John Cena.
Yeah. How about you?
Actually, it's also a John Cena moment.
John Cena.
It was John Cena versus Chris Jericho at Tribute to the Troops. I walked downstairs to the basement. My brother was watching. I was like, I bet.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I like this.
Oh, this is nice.
I was like, who are we rooting for? He's like doing the orange, like the orange like thing on. I was like, he's my guy. 10 years later.
That's awesome.
Who is somebody that you're excited, like after the pandemic, that you want to meet, like a wrestler? Who's someone you want to meet?
An old timer, the Undertaker. The Undertaker, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna get his symbol tattooed on me soon. Like he's just the best. Like no one compares. And probably Roman Reigns.
Reigns?
Yeah, Roman.
Taker still scares me to this day.
he really. I was in the documentary at one point. It was like Extreme Rules, yeah, and they had like all this like girls there. I was like, oh, hey, and I'm like, what? Oh, like, oh no. I was like, they put me at the worst time ever, but it was cool. It was cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sad he's retiring, but like I'm happy for his health because like
he's like 55 wrestling. I'm like, listen, I can't even run up the stairs. I can't even do that. It's like so hard. I just don't know how he does that.
All right, what is your best memory from a live show that you've been to?
Probably Extreme Rules, like, you know, Braun versus Lashley, how they went through like the crowd.
Yeah.
When they came out to the hallway, I was right there, so I'm like, oh, because I was trying to get myself like a T-shirt, and next thing you know, the security guards. I'm like, let me just stay here real quick. I text my mom, I'm gonna stay here real quick. Next thing you know, I see, boom, Braun Strowman. I'm like, oh my god, they look like real superheroes. I'm just like, oh my god, this is so awesome. It was so cool.
Man, I miss live wrestling.
Yeah, me too. It's just, and I was supposed to go to WrestleMania this year. It's like, I hate it here.
That's a hard one to swallow.
Yeah, I was like, and I was supposed to be meeting Edge. I'm just like, why?
Ooh. How do you feel about WWE running shows during the pandemic?
They gotta be careful. I know, like, Renee got COVID. They should stop at some point.
Apparently there's a huge COVID outbreak there.
And Florida, it's Florida. Like Florida's a different whatever. It's like
a different beast.
It's a different world out there. Like, and like they want to have SummerSlam in Boston still. I'm just like, I'm hoping for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I don't want to get COVID.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want.
We're all hoping for like a secret vaccine to be out like right before.
Yeah, like 2 more months.
Yeah, man. It sucks all like the live shows that got canceled.
I know, like when they first like canceled that show, I'm like, no more WrestleMania. And I didn't know, like I thought COVID was gonna end around like April. Like next thing you know,
same.
Everything's getting canceled. I'm just like, oh my god, and like hopefully football doesn't get canceled.
I know.
If football gets canceled, I'm done.
Soccer's on, like the women's soccer have come back for.
Yeah.
I've been just watching that.
I know. Basketball's coming back and probably hockey, but I need football. Football's the best thing next to wrestling, in my opinion.
Yeah, I love football.
Dallas Cowboys, yeah. Respect.
Me with my Tony Romo jersey.
Tony Romo, oh yes. DeMarco Murray.
That was the time.
There's Ryan. He caught it, by the way.
He caught that.
He caught that. I'm so mad. Like the referees. Ever since then, I do not like the referees.
Same. I'm from Minnesota, right next to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I go to college in Wisconsin, and I've argued about that so many times. I'm like, he caught it.
Yeah. And then when the Patriots played the Cowboys this year, I did not go to school after that. I was like, let me just take the week off.
God, my dorm, like people on my floor just hated whenever I watched football. Yeah. Go, fuck. And then they would just be like, we're trying to study.
Like, can it down there, stop it.
Yeah, I got a few noise complaints from my RA. Because,
really?
Because I apparently just like soccer, football, basketball, hockey, anything.
Yeah.
I would just start screaming and then like.
Oh yeah. Those are the times. Like, it's crazy. How a year ago everyone was like partying, having fun. Next thing you know, everyone's staying indoors. Like, I don't know how it happened.
I know. I had plans for like to go to the Mall of America because I came home for spring break and I live like 10 minutes from the Mall of America. So I'm like, all right, bet, gonna shop. And then COVID happened. I was like, I'm good.
I hate 2020. Ever since Kobe died.
Oh my God. That was a hard day. That was a bad day.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I didn't believe it at first.
I didn't either. I got a text and I was
just like, wait, what?
I was like, there's another famous Kobe? It's just a Kobe died and I was like, there's another one? I didn't. It's like, okay. I was like, Kobe who? Can't be Kobe Bryant. He's really young.
Oh dang! But that put like a lot in perspective. Like, you never know when your time's done.
I know.
And his daughter, I was like, oh, it can't be the daughter.
I had a conversation like 2 days earlier about how she was going to be like the future of the WNBA, like, and I was just like going like off on it, and then like 2 days later, I'm like, it's just awful.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Yeah, no. All right. So, you have been to every WrestleMania since WrestleMania 33, is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, you did some research on me.
I did. What has been your favorite?
They're all special, but probably because I'm a woman. Probably last year, the women's main event. I'm a big Ronda fan, but like each one has a special place in my heart. 33 was my first one, so that's a little bit special. And like, I'm a huge John Cena fan and a Nikki Bella fan, but when they like split, I'm like, yeah, it's like. But probably 35 because we got what we wanted. We got Kofi winning, we got Becky winning, and then we got Rollins winning. It was a good night.
Looking back on it, do you think that should have been a triple threat, or do you think it just should have been Becky and Ronda?
Becky and Ronda.
I do too.
Charlotte ruined it. I was like, but she had a nice entrance. I liked it.
It did. I feel like if they were gonna do the Charlotte thing, I would rather have had them build that up from the start.
Yeah.
And then said, all right, we're doing Becky and Ronda, and then add Charlotte in like 2 weeks. Like,
yeah.
Before. I'm like,
yeah. But Charlotte Flair. I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Twitter was like mad. I was like, oh.
Twitter is a special place.
It's really special. You gotta have like the mental toughness to be on Twitter, You
do. You either are gonna get like just loved, or you are just gonna get hated.
Yeah, I got hated on a few weeks ago. I was like,
I remember that. I was like,
oh no.
I was like on Twitter for like the first time, and then I just saw that shit, and I was like, this is the first time in a few months. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
welcome back.
It's like, what did she do? And then I was like, couldn't find anything. I was like, what? Yeah.
People were mad. I was like, whatever.
I have gotten people mad at something I don't remember.
Yeah, and at least, yeah.
I'm excited for when people get mad at me for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
I
love triggering people.
Like, oh man. I love my Twitter header because it's just oh my god, someone coming at me, and I was like, you're.
I'm like, oh, look at you, taking it in.
I was like, someone commented on my last video, your voice sounds bad. Are you okay? I was like, I was like, thank you for checking in. All right. Since you've been to so many WrestleManias and you continue to keep going to WrestleManias, is there somewhere where you want like a WrestleMania to be held?
I want in Las Vegas or LA, but they're gonna have it in LA next year. But like, I don't know. I want Boston to have it, but New England's too cold in April, and like the fans will get mad. Yeah, probably like in Dallas again. Probably Dallas again or Toronto.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. Like I think
Yeah.
Atlanta's stadium is pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
US,
Yeah.
US Bank Stadium. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I want it in Minnesota. It would be fun.
Oh my god, it was like there have been talks about it going to
Yeah.
Minnesota for the past 4 years.
I think WrestleMania 35 is gonna go there. I'm like, okay.
It
yeah.
was, and then some dude leaked it.
Yeah, I hate those leakers. Those
Like,
leakers make me mad.
there was like a press conference for like the Vikings. He's like, oh yeah, and we're gonna get WrestleMania, and I was like,
Nice job, guy. Nice job.
ew. We pull up the Addy of that dude real quick. Gotta throw some hands.
We'll have WrestleMania at his house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So are you looking to become a wrestler in the future?
Yeah, probably next year I'll start training.
What do you think about, so I know with the speaking out movement, a lot has been said around, should minors be allowed to train? Do you have an opinion on that?
Probably parents' permission, but like I feel like 16 and older should train, not like 15 and under, because there's a lot of like gross, weird men in the wrestling business. I was shocked. I was just like, oh my god, Joey Ryan. It's just a big mess. Velveteen Dream. I was just like, oh yeah, you gotta go. There's no place for like pedophilia or anything like that in the wrestling community.
See, here's just advice to anyone who's watching. Before you slide in someone's DMs, check how old they are.
Check how old they are. Do not be a creepy. Do
No.
not say, can I be your sugar daddy? Because that's just plain wrong.
Found a few of those.
Even though I need money, I do not want you. I do not. I'll like work for it. I don't need no sugar daddy.
Yeah, like I'll just
Yeah, just don't be creepy at all, please. Just don't.
Especially after like what was the hashtag that was like fine women who watch wrestling?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. After those, I get all these things. Oh my god.
I was like, it's just so many people. I'm like, we're just trying to lift people up.
Yeah, we're trying to lift people up. Next time when I do, I'm just gonna have a trash can and a clown face for my picture, so people won't slide into my DMs.
See, I barely put my face out on the internet. Yeah. No one knew who I was for like years, and then I was like, I bet, and then
you're like anonymous.
And then everyone just slid, and I was like, oh, yikes.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I was like, I may be legal because I'm 18, but that does not mean.
I like want you or your private parts. No,
to the 60-year-old who slid into my DMs last week, please leave me alone.
God, that's horrible.
Yeah. Have you had any bad encounters with DMs?
Well, I had like the fear one. Like, someone called me a cunt for the Peyton situation. I was like, okay, you have no idea who I am or what my beliefs are. So, have a nice day. I say have a nice day.
Ooh, that's a good response.
And they get mad. They get mad. Like, have a nice day. Don't tell me have a nice day. I'm like, okay, Josh Nichols. Okay.
It's the whole thing is like that people need to remember is like you don't really know who people are.
Yeah.
Or you don't know like what they're going through. So like why would people like just say like random hateful things on like the internet?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of like some weird people online. Like one girl got mad at me and threw my address out there. I'm like, how'd you find my address? Like
you got doxxed?
Yeah, I got doxxed, and like she sent pizza boxes to my house, at least 12 pizzas. I was just like,
Did you have to pay for those?
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I had to pay for them. It was like $120. I was so mad, but it was good pizza though.
Hey, at least it was good pizza.
It was good pizza.
Fun tip.
Yeah, pineapple does go on pizza.
It does. It does.
Finally, it does. Someone gets
it does.
Yeah, it does.
It tastes so good because then you got your pizza, then you got the pineapple, and like the juice of the pineapple makes it like sweet, but not too sweet. It's refreshing.
Technically, it's healthy too because you got the cheese. I think cheese is good for you, and then
Yeah.
you need fruit, obviously. So yeah, you're good.
I get hated on for my pizza toppings because I have pineapple and I have spinach on it.
I've never tried that before. I have pineapple and ham.
Pineapple and ham is good. See?
Yeah.
Fun tip. If you're ever going to send pizza to somebody's house, make sure it's really shitty pizza.
Yeah.
Don't send good pizza. It defeats the purpose.
Yeah. It's like, you helped me get dinner tonight. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Man. God, I've had my car keyed, but not.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I had my car keyed, but I have not had anything leaked or anything.
Yeah, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one came to my house. I was like,
Bro,
the day after I went to like New York for Evolution. I was like, okay, bye.
You're like, I'm gone, so have fun.
I'm gone.
You're like, you want some pizza? I got extra.
Leave it out on the doorstep. Trick or treat.
Free pizza. Oh my god. I'm just waiting till like somebody comes after me. I'm kind of excited.
Oh really? Oh, I mean, I've egged someone's house before and like they caught me in the middle of the act.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was like, pew! I ran. I never run.
Never run. Me as a rugby player, I never run. All right. Let's see what else we got. So you've met like a lot of wrestlers. Which one's your favorite that you've met?
Probably John Cena. Hate to be biased, but he was the reason why I started wrestling, like started watching it. And probably Rhonda, because she was just like, people like she portrays like as a bad person, and she's actually really good in my opinion. Like she got everyone hating her and like everyone booing her, and she was very nice, like top act.
I actually really liked Rhonda. I thought she was really good in the ring.
Yeah, the night like they announced like the women are main eventing, it was in Boston, and like I'm like, oh okay. So then like everyone around me is like booing. I'm like, yeah, Rhonda, yeah. And like someone recorded me too. I was sending the video. I'm just like, yeah, you go, Rhonda. And my friend Alex is just like, you gotta stop before you gotta stop. I do not know you. And her dad was like, this is your friend you met online? I'm like, yeah, Rhonda.
Online.
Yeah, Rhonda. And I was like, I love you, Rhonda. It was cool. People kept looking at me, but it was cool.
Hey, you know what? Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
do it.
I am the light of the party here.
Hey,
so.
Do it.
Yeah, because you have like those people are like, and I'm like, yeah, Rhonda. Yeah,
John. Me just sitting there watching wrestling, like.
Yeah, you know, like.
Me just filming everything so I could just put it on YouTube later.
Yeah, I'm just like, if I want my face and I'll be like, oh wow, oh yeah, oh, because I don't like when people stare at me. It's kind of weird. See,
I don't either. Like if I see someone enjoying themselves at a wrestling show, I'm like, you know what, that's awesome, great, and then I just watch the wrestling because you know what, they shouldn't feel judged. Yeah, like we all came to see this wrestling, so it's like. Yeah, why not go crazy? Right. Like you're there, so why not enjoy yourself? Yeah, like there's at least that one kid that's always like, yeah, let's go, yeah, and everyone's just like looking at that kid, like at least 4 years old. And I'm just like, yeah, you go, kid. Yeah, like they're annoying, but you also gotta remember they're a child. Yeah, and I was probably like that child too at one point. Oh yeah. Yeah. Me in the middle of the Mall of America screaming how I wanted to go home, like. Yeah, exactly. We all been through that one point. Oh yeah, and like I hate when people say something to the child's parents. Like that happened to me. I was at where was that? I was at Raw like this past August, and I'm sitting next to like this 6-year-old kid and his dad, and then like so he's cheering, he's having a good time, and I'm like awesome. So I'll talk to him about wrestling, and he started cheering when I don't remember who came out. I don't remember, but the person behind us was like, your kid's being annoying. My mom looked back at, my mom does not watch wrestling. My mom just looked back at her and said, mind your own business.
I like your mom. Good for your mom. I hate when the only thing that annoys me is like if you're like on the ramp and like someone's trying to push their kid in, like, nah, you didn't pay the $300. I did. Your kid can go right there.
Yeah, like so at the end of a show, because I always get floor seats, like kind of behind the ring. So we were all going up to get like autographs, and it was like a SmackDown, and AJ was coming, like walking around. Yeah. Some dude just pushed me out of the way, and AJ was like, "Hold up."
Oh, like,
AJ? He's like, nah. He like said something, and I was like, that's my guy. Because there were like kids around too, and I was like, kids, you go first. Yeah.
If someone pushed me, I would like, you know, I'd sell it. Like, oh my god, my arm.
Try to get the insurance money.
Oh, my head. Oh, and I start
concussion.
Like fake fate.
All right, time for trivia. So there's some hard ones in here, but there's some softballs, I think. All right. Whose entrance music includes the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"?
Oh, shoot.
This is a hard one. It's probably the hardest one.
I feel like it's Drew McIntyre.
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, dang! I had that. Oh, I didn't really get that one, but you know,
I didn't. That one, nobody gets.
Oh, it's a good one, though.
Because, yeah. All right. Who has won the most Royal Rumble matches?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's correct. All right. Who is the first person to become WWE Universal Champion?
Finn Balor.
Yep. There's some softballs. Who has held the WWE Intercontinental Championship the most times?
The Miz.
Is it? My thing said Chris Jericho, but...
Really? Oh, wait. I want to go look it up.
Yeah, hold up. I know they're like close.
Yeah. Let's go back to that one.
Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in that, and
yeah, pin.
back to that.
Yeah.
All right. Question. What was the name of John Cena's rap album released in 2005?
The Time Is Now.
You Can't See Me.
I had that one.
It is. I could see that you were like.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I think so. All right, last one. At which WrestleMania did Hulk Hogan famously fight Andre the Giant?
WrestleMania 3.
Yes. I would have guessed 4.
Even though I'm not a Hulk Hogan fan, I know my history.
Ooh, Hulk Hogan. He has a bomb-ass theme song, though.
I know. At WrestleMania when he came out, I was just like,
can we change that to the national anthem? Because
my mom was like, oh no! She was so mad.
I hate him, but it's
the theme song's like, I just wanna like.
Hey, I think it'd be a great national anthem. It says like fight for the rights of every man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But like at SmackDown, there was like a fake Hulk Hogan. And I was with my friends. My friends do not like Hulk Hogan. I'm like, I kind of want a photo of him. So my friend Alex, and I'm like, Alex, come on, let's just go take the photo.
Yeah.
He's like, next thing you know, I see this huge line behind me. After I asked for a photo, and we're like, and there's like at least 20 people.
People thought it was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. So people were like, oh, Hulk. I'm just like, oh God, look what we done.
You're like, I am so sorry, sir. Like, what did I do?
He didn't care. He was like.
I feel like if you dress up as like somebody like that.
Yeah.
You gotta know that might be coming.
Yeah. I want to dress as the Fiend for WrestleMania next year. I'll just like walk around like. It'll be cool.
See, I convinced my mom because I just wear like a wrestling shirt, some leggings or jeans or something, right? Keep it casual. I convinced her to wear a Ronda shirt. My dad just started laughing because he was like, so how did this happen?
That's so funny. Yeah, I had when my sister came, like my twin does not watch wrestling. She's not a fan. Like, come on. You gotta wear something.
Yeah.
She's like, fine, I'll wear Sasha Banks. Next thing you know, everyone's complimenting her, and she's like, yes. I picked this outfit out. Yes. All
Big fan.
Oh, I love Sasha Banks. And cheers when Bailey comes, thinking Bailey Sasha. Yeah, Sasha. Everyone's just like looking at her like, you gotta go.
She's acting like a day one.
Yeah, she's like, you gotta go. You're canceled.
Oh man. Cancel culture, man. That.
Cancel culture. Sammy Guevara.
Ooh, man. Okay. It is no secret. I've been a big Sammy Guevara fan.
Me too.
And now I'm just kind of like.
I want to like him, but at the same time, after he said, I'm excited.
Here's what I hope happens. I hope he like grows to learn.
Yeah.
And then just becomes like a great person after that. And then it's like, oh.
Yeah, I hope. We can only think and pray.
How did that fly under the radar for so long?
I don't know. Like, obviously AEW doesn't do their background checks.
Yeah, well, I think that's the only incident I've like seen of him. I could be wrong though, but
did you see like the joke he made about black people?
I did see that.
I was just like,
see, and I hate when people are like, "Oh, he was a kid," because obviously I'm 18, right? I'm white though.
Yeah.
From as early as I can remember, I was told and taught that everyone is equal, and those jokes are A, not funny, and B, not okay. So, like
whoever thinks those jokes are funny, it's like, I don't even laugh at them. It's like...
Yeah, no, they're not funny. Like...
They're not even close to funny.
No, I'm like, they are just offensive. And as somebody who has, you know, like, I'm a kid. Like, I'm kind of a kid. Legally not, but... Like, and if I'm 18 and I know, and I've known since forever that those are not okay, then he should not get a pass for that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's canceled. Culture cancel.
Man, I went to like a super small Catholic school. We had one black kid. He was the nicest person I've ever met, right? Okay. I was really mad because somebody decided to pour pee on him in 4th grade. And then he left. And then I found out his mom owned a pancake house and they were planning on having us go take a field trip to it and we'd all get free pancakes.
Oh.
I was like, you got rid of the nicest kid in the grade. Come on.
That's sad. That's disgusting too.
Who just pees in a bottle and says, I'm going to pour it on someone?
Just nasty.
All right. Let's play the game where I give you 2 options to pick one. I don't know what it's called.
Let's play it.
All right. John Cena or Roman Reigns?
John Cena.
CM Punk or Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins.
Okay. Cody Rhodes or Kenny Omega?
Cody Rhodes.
WrestleMania or SummerSlam?
WrestleMania.
Money in the Bank or Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble.
Becky Lynch or Charlotte?
Charlotte.
WCW or ECW?
ECW.
WWE or AEW?
WWE.
TNA or Ring of Honor?
Ring of Honor.
Outdoor stadiums or indoor stadiums?
Outdoor stadiums. Those are fun.
4-side rings or 6-side rings?
4-side.
Small crowds or big crowds?
Big crowds.
Raw or SmackDown?
SmackDown.
NXT or Raw?
NXT.
Let's do Finn Balor or Dean Ambrose?
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose? All right. Sasha or Ronda?
Sasha.
Bailey or Nikki?
Bailey.
Ooh, are you a big Bailey fan?
Yeah, I'm a big Bailey fan.
I got my sister owns a Bailey t-shirt because I got it for her.
Yeah.
And she has no idea what wrestling is. She's like, all right. She wears it and she just gets compliments on it. And I'm like, hey.
all me, ladies and gentlemen.
Great gift giver. Absolutely phenomenal. Man. Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter.
Ooh, Twitter.
Twitter. I can't go a day without it.
Cause I follow you on Instagram and I have for a few years. You just don't know. No one knows my. I have been under the radar.
What the? You Oh my god.
Not my personal. Not my personal.
Not your first. Oh. Well, after this is done, tell me your Instagram.
I will. Well, okay, it's a wrestling chick. That's
you. Oh my god. That's you.
That is me.
Wow. Wait, my friend Alex follows you too.
I'm an OG. I have been on in the game since 2014.
Dang, I did not know that was you. That's such a sucker. What? Dang, you've really been following me all these years.
I have.
Damn, that's a shocker. That is you.
That is me.
Yeah, that's you.
That is me. There's a photo. There's like an actual photo of me like on there somewhere. So
yeah.
To the people who don't believe that's me, it's me.
That is you. Wow, I'm shocked.
I will go 6 months without posting on that, but I'm on the account every single day.
Yeah.
People just don't realize that. What is your opinion on the speaking out movement?
It's good to show awareness, but at the same time, I don't want false stories on like wrestlers like to potentially ruin their career.
Yeah.
But it's good to spread awareness out in there. Everyone's brave for speaking out.
Mm-hmm. I think that here's what I've noticed. This is going to be a generalized statement. The 20 to 30-year-old men are the ones who typically are vocal about harassing survivors.
Yeah.
That is what I've noticed. Because there was this one girl, I don't remember her name, and she spoke out against Austin Theory.
Oh, that 14-year-old girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, you're not 14. Or something, like however old she was. And I believe her.
Yeah.
I don't have any reason not to. But people were like going through her Twitter trying to like disprove stuff.
Who has the time to do that?
Me. But I was doing the opposite. I was going through Twitter to try to prove to these people. I like sent her a DM. I was like, I'm sorry people are harassing you. I believe you.
Yeah.
But like she's like, well, you have scrubs, so you're in scrubs for school, so that means you're obviously older. No, it doesn't.
Clowns, bozos.
Right? And like, here's the whole thing. Even if you don't believe someone, just don't message them.
I know. It's like, you're making fake, false accusations. I'm telling your mother. Like, okay.
I don't get how, like, this always shocked me. If you, like, disagree with something, or if you don't like something, just ignore it.
I know. It's like, carry on with your day, Karen. It's true. Carry on with your day.
It is. I've gone against a few Karens because I've gotten laughed at for wearing mask in public.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you wearing that? And I'm like, well, if my sister gets the coronavirus, she's gonna die. So like,
why are you not wearing it, Karen?
I was like, Karen, Karen, stop.
Yeah, but on TikTok, there's like a lot of Karens, like exposing the Karens. I'm like,
that's been my thing. Is just watching Karen videos. Why? Like, also, I've noticed people who film, like Karens who film, just obviously think they're in the right, and they're like, "You're not, though, fam."
It's just embarrassing. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Go make yourself coffee, Karen. Go do the garden, Karen.
Oh my god. There was like an administrator in my high school who was literally a Karen.
Oh, that's the worst.
I was like, can we do a potluck? Like last year, it was like my senior year. And they're like in my study hall, and everyone was like, yeah, sure, just invite the janitors. And I was like, cool, that's fine. And then I was like, can I make pancakes outside? And they're like, cool, just don't burn down the school. I was like, bet. And she's like, absolutely not. This is completely inappropriate. This is not behavior that's like suitable. And I was like,
Karen, go away, Karen. We don't want you here.
I was like, nobody likes you. Like
the Karens and the Kevins.
Oh, the Kevins. Did you see that video where someone was like putting chalk like Black Lives Matter on their own property?
Yeah.
And like, do you live here?
Do you?
Like, how do you know who lives there? Why can't like?
I just hope one day I run into a Karen. I'm waiting. I have my phone ready on record. I'm ready.
You're
ready.
like, I'm just, you got the custom like command on your phone. Be like, okay, Karen, starts recording. You gotta prepare. No, I'm so like, I just want to run to a Karen because.
Me too. I'm so excited. But like, there's a bunch of like, I go to like a dominated white school, and like my twin's like, she doesn't care who like she'll yell at, and like one time some kid called her the N-word. I know, and I'm just like, oh, everyone's like looking at her, and next thing you know, she grabs my water bottle and starts slapping the kid. And our whole grid's like, yeah, Madison, yeah.
Hey, they deserved it.
They do deserve it. I don't know why people are racist. It's just sad.
Like, don't say that word.
Yeah.
Like, it's so. I had a friend who said it, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh boy. I was like, let me just try to educate you.
Yeah, educate ya.
I was like, if not, then I'm gonna have to reevaluate my friendship.
Oh yeah.
I was like, and then I was like, sat them down. I explained it. I was like, gotta understand. They did not. They were like, oh, I'm friends with Black people. I'm like, that doesn't matter. It's like, just because you travel to England does not mean you are from England.
Yeah.
Like, and then I was like, all right, I gotta reevaluate. I was like, all right, bye. And now, they still have my post notifications on. So if you see whoever dislikes my video,
I'll be like, hi Karen.
I see you, bud. I see you.
Whoever's watching this, hi Karen. Hi.
You know who you are. You know. All right. Any final thoughts or things that you want to share?
To all the Karens and the people who don't wear masks, please wash your hands. Please do not vote for Donald Trump. Please wear a mask because we don't want to smell your breath or have your germs on us. Thank you, Karens. Always remember that wrestling is amazing. Do not be creepy. Do not be racist. Do not be anything bad. Always spread positivity. Go Dallas Cowboys. We're going for the Super Bowl next year.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right.
It was good talking to you. All right. Peace out. Bye.